I am here with the 2014 Mazda 6. Now, I know what you're thinking. Sedans are for boring office drones. I get it, but is it really? We'll find out next, coming up on the Fast Lane Car. Now, up until a week ago, I would have agreed with you. A four-door sedan for 5 people, ugh, what a snooze fest. But then I spent some time here with the Mazda 6. Now look, this car has got a lot of great styling points. The front fascia here is very, very aggressive. I've got some nice fender flares here that accommodates our 19-inch wheels, which are wrapped in the Bridgestone BlizzX snow tires. And Mazda has finally caught on to the LED craze here in the headlamps, which definitely adds a look of sophistication and luxury to the front end. Under the hood, Mazda has given us a 2.5 liter Sky Active 4-banger, which is good for 184 horsepower and 185 pound-feet of torque. Power goes to the front wheels through a 6-speed manual transmission, yay! Although you can still get an automatic if you want to. Gas mileage on this guy, 25 in the city, 37 out on the highway, and 29 combined. Now, what's awesome is that Mazda does not punish you for choosing the manual over the automatic, especially not in this touring trim line. You still get all of the standard features that you would with the automatic transmission. Now, I've heard rumors that there's a 2.2 liter Sky Active diesel in the works, but there's no official release date set for that engine. But what of the trademark laundry basket rating? Well, I've got 14.8 cubic feet of space, and that is gonna be enough for 1, 2, oh my gosh, are we gonna get 4? We might get 4. Trademark laundry basket rating of 4 with plenty of room to spare for the 2014 Mazda 6. That is excellent. Now inside, the design is really clean and the fit and finish is excellent. I've got a 5.8-inch touchscreen, which works pretty well, and I can also operate it from the little dial down here. You've got your standard array of features that you come to expect, like cruise control, Bluetooth, dual climate zones, and iPod connectivity. Now in this car, navigation is an option and we don't have it, but I still have a button that's labeled nav, and I can push it, and nothing happens. So what's worse, having a button labeled navigation and knowing that you don't have it, or just having a blank button and wondering what it is that you don't have? Now also, when I try to listen to music through my phone, for some reason, the car only wants me to listen to one song. Even, doesn't matter what I'd listened to previously, it always takes me back to that one song when I first turned the car on. So that's kind of annoying. Every single time I have to scroll through to find the song that I was listening to when I turned the car off 5 minutes before. Yeah, I don't like that. That needs to be better. Now, one thing about this 5-passenger sedan is that there is a ton of room in the back seat. So I'm 5'9". This is the driver's seat set for my height, and check it out. Look at all that room I've got, and all this headroom. There's ample room here for people that are over 6 feet tall in the back seat. Behind the wheel is where the Mazda 6 really shines. This is the car for kind of the practical guy or gal who still has a glint of enthusiasm in their eye. Now, I've always been a fan of Mazda's hydraulic power steering setup. Now, this is electric and it's a little too light for my taste, but it is very precise, very direct, and I still get a good amount of road feel, even through the heavy tread of these BlizzX snow tires. The chassis is tuned pretty tight, which may turn some buyers off, but again, that allows for excellent cornering, so I'll take it. The throws on the shifter are pretty short, they're very smooth, and you get excellent acceleration off the line. Now, the pedals aren't really set up for any kind of heel-toe shifting, but that's not really the market that Mazda's going after with this car, so I'm willing to give them a pass on that one. Yeah! So much fun! Now, this was my first opportunity to try the Bridgestone BlizzX snow tires. Now, there's not a lot of snow on the ground right now, but a few days ago, I came across a parking lot that was covered in snow and ice and was perfect for winter hooning. Okay, and by I came across it, I mean I know exactly where this parking lot is, and I take my daily driver there on a regular basis. Now, even doing clutch dumps and e-brake turns and all of that stuff, I was not sliding around nearly as much as I was in my regular car with my all seasons. They're a bit of overkill here in DC, where we only get 1 or 2 snowstorms a year, but if you live in a place with consistent weather, I would highly recommend these Bridgestone BlizzX. Of course, there is a lot of competition in this segment, everything from the best-selling Honda Accord and Toyota Camry to the sleeper Nissan Altima. They're all pretty much alike in price, power, amenities, but they just don't have the same amount of excitement as this Mazda 6 does. So on the TFL scale of buy it, lease it, rent it, or forget it, I give the 2014 Mazda 6 a very enthusiastic buy it, because the party doesn't have to end just because you've grown up a little bit. That's it for today. I'm Emmy Hall. Thank you so much for watching. Hey, you can subscribe to TFL Car. Just click that little subscribe button and you won't miss any of our videos. You can also find me and the rest of TFL Car on all the social medias. Thanks a lot and have a groovy day.